Jeremy Pickett has asked, is there a database where you can find OEM style connectors? He'd like to build a new wiring harness for his 97 Honda Prelude. Where do you find your info for OEM connectors, or do you always build aftermarket harnesses? I'm going to say no, there's not a reliable database. There's not a database that exists that's got every OEM connector in it. That would just be massive and probably impossible to maintain because of different, that same vehicle being built for different markets. However, what I do find is that it comes down to internet research. So as I mentioned, I'm working on an FD3 SRX7 rebuilding the wiring harness. I did need to track down all the information on what the original terminals for that harness, what the original connector bodies and terminals for that harness are. And that did require quite a lot of internet research and browsing of connector catalogs. For your Honda there, names you're going to want to look up are going to be Yazaki and Sumitomo. I would also head over to Bellinger Motorsports website. They have a really good list of OEM connectors there. And there's another one called, I think it's Cycle Terminals. If you Google terminal cycles or cycle terminals, you'll find it. It's a website that primarily caters towards motorbikes, but there is a lot of crossover, and they have a lot of hard to find Japanese terminals as well. Often then it is just a visual comparison case. One thing I will say is when you're rebuilding a harness, it's absolutely acceptable to reuse a connector body if it's still in good condition. A really good way of cleaning them is a jewelry ultrasonic cleaner, as it gets in there and gets all of the gunk and grime out of all the crevices quite nicely. A 50-50 mix of boiling water and simple green is a really good solution to use in there as well. Excuse me. You definitely need to replace the pins though, so regardless of whether you're reusing the connector body or not, you're going to need to know the details of it so you can source new pins. That question was taken from one of our free live lessons. If you like free stuff and you're the type of guy that likes to expand his knowledge, click the link in the description to claim your free spot to our next live lesson. You'll learn about tidally bundling a section of wiring harness, correctly splicing a single wire out to multiple wires that might need to head to the various sensors in your engine bay, and the materials and tools suitable for use in a motorsport environment. You'll also have the chance to ask your own questions, which I'll be answering live. Remember, it's 100% free, so follow the link to claim your spot.